Well, this is Hong Kong. I've been there 2 times. First time was 1992, and even then everybody was thinking about what might be when there's 1997 and China will take over. And we all know the story, and so I've been there a second time, 10 years later. And I must say I love the city. I really love it because it's so vibrant. It's a mega city. Not a friend of mega cities. For example, Dubai is not my favorite, but Hong Kong is somehow different because you got this, what you see here, these immense skyscrapers. Even those years ago, you see, it was very massive. Probably today it's much more because they're building and building. And the other side of Hong Kong is it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful island. Hong Kong itself is on this island, and Kowloon is opposite to this island, and there's many islands around Hong Kong. You're gonna see that later on here. And it's a mixture of future and romantic and nature. What you don't see here is that behind the skyscrapers there's a mountain, Victoria Peak, and it's a wonderful lush forest there, tropical forest. I even stepped on a snake nearly there. And when you want to get out of the city, you can go to one of the islands. This one is Lantau, and that's my favorite. I've been there several times. You take a ferry from Hong Kong, you have this whole scenery, and then you leave the boat at Lantau Island and walk a bit, and you see something like this, and this is incredible, isn't it? So it's really also nature-wise, it's very nice. It's a nice island. First time I flew into Hong Kong was to this world-famous airport called Kai Tak. I flew in with Lufthansa via Siberia those days, and by Boeing 747, and to fly in there was really an adventure. You nearly flew into the apartments of people going to Kai Tak, and then they built a new airport there on an island near Lantau, and this is supposed to be one of the largest freight airports in the world. And as you see here, Hong Kong is a city of merchandising and economy, and it's one of the centers in the world, I think. And when you come back from Lantau like this here, you have this wonderful view. I like this twilight, but at night it's unbelievable. It's a city of lights, and really amazing to be there, and everybody is sort of friendly, but you also have these contrasts. There are immense contrasts between this, let's say, business district here, and in Kowloon the street markets, and you have temples in between, and old meets new, and this is what I like about it. It's so diverse in itself and so special. And you have this like Bank of China or Shanghai, and you have world famous buildings there, and these incredible hotels like the Peninsula. And you can go through there by bus and public transport. It's no problem at all. I would not try to drive a car in there. And then you have these markets, and it's a shopper's paradise, of course. You get everything there, and we packed our luggage with stuff we bought there, and it's quite good quality, and take your time. So a lot of things to do between culture and shopping and enjoying the views and going to even the beaches. Hong Kong Island South, you can go there by bus. There are beaches, you can go there, and to islands like Lantau. So all in all, I might go back there again. It's also worth a stopover when you go somewhere else like Australia or to the Philippines. So one of my favorites, Hong Kong.